welcome Harrison Hacks.
Hey guys, welcome back to Harrison Hacks. Today I'm just going to be giving you a little preview of a theme I've been working on. I'm just calling it RetroMania. And I'm just going to give you a run through of what I've got so far and where I'm at. I've taken a bunch of different artwork and just combined a whole bunch of different themes. This is not a final product, this is a work in progress. So I'm just going to take you through now. So we've got MAME, Final Burn Alpha, Atari 2600, 7800, Jaguar, Lynx, Nintendo, Famicom, Famicom Disk System, Super Famicom, Super Nintendo, GameCube, Wii, Wii U, Virtual Boy, and you can see some of them have systems and some of them have logos. So I can't decide which way I'm going to go unless I do two releases. For some people like the picture of the system, and some people might like the logo. Game & Watch. I've got to resize this as well. Like I said, this is a work in progress. I just kind of been throwing it together and seeing what I can come up with. It's Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS. This is the SG-1000, Master System, the MEGADRIVE, Genesis, 32X, SEGA CD, SEGA Saturn, Game Gear, way out of size there, I gotta modify that one, PlayStation, PS2, I'd like to shrink that down a little bit, PSP as well, TurboGrafx 16, PC Engine, I really like the way that looks, that fits in there nicely, Commodore, Daphne, this is Commodore 64, by the way, Daphne, Scum VM, this is the WonderSwan Color, Cody, Amiga CD32, the Amstrad CPC, I need to enlarge this one, the Apple II, this is arcade, so if you were to put arcade instead of MAME or FBA, Batman, I gotta shrink down that down a little bit, Batman Collection, ColecoVision, CPS-1, CPS-2, CPS-3, Donkey Kong Collection, Double Dragon Collection, Final Fantasy Collection. I did this for light gun games, so I just did a guns games, Intellivision, and then MAME 4 players, so you can have the 4-player ROMs there, and then have the 2-player in your standard MAME if you wanted to. SEGA Mega CD, I gotta do SEGA CD as well. Mega Drive Japan, the Metal Slug Collection, Mortal Kombat, that looks really nice in there too, I like that one. PAC-MAN, PC Engine CD-ROM, ports, configuration for RetroPie, Street Fighter Collection, Super Graphics, so there's another one with the system as opposed to the logo. There's TurboGrafx CD, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Collection, Zelda Collection, and we have all games, favorites, last played, and then back to MAME. So I don't have all of my artwork in here, but I will go to all games. And I'm going to mute, be on the safe side here. So basically your list is on the right hand side, and it'll look like this for every system. You have your box art and your video snaps. So like I said, I don't have everything scraped. Some of them, like this DS one, I'll fix that up. But the reason why this is a work in progress, and it's taken me a little longer than I thought. I'm in no way a themer. My hat's off to the people that can do it. I'm not too good with designing all this stuff. Still learning. And I've been working on an arcade build for the Raspberry Pi, which again, I'm new to the Raspberry Pi. So I'm trying to figure all that out and come up with a really nice image that people will enjoy. So that's really taken a lot longer than I thought. And I'm not even maybe halfway. Very time consuming. But this is pretty much how it looks. I'm going to go over to Wii and Wii U real quick. So there's 3D box art with your video snap, and then 2D box art with your video snap. So you can kind of get an idea of how that looks. I put RPW on the side of the ring there just for like Raspberry Pi Wrestling or something, and then a little logo with a few controllers on there. I think it looks pretty clean. I mean, I can admit it's not the nicest theme out there, but this is my first attempt at theming, and so far I think it looks alright. I really like this setup here, you know, the RetroPie Champion. But I honestly can't decide if I like the systems on there or if I like the actual logos. So this is my RetroMania theme, work in progress. Whether or not I ever release it, I do not know. If you know, maybe I'll give it to someone that can make it better. To be honest, I don't know how much better I'll make it. Like I said, I'm not too good at this whole graphics designing and stuff like that. I'll leave it to, like, you know, the Hursties and David Martys and Mr. H. Arias, Phil's Doodles, TMNT, Turtle Guy, just so many different people. I don't want to leave anybody out, but all you great themers out there, my hat's off to you. So this is just a quick video to give you guys a little heads up of what I've been working on and this little theme here. But I'm hoping my arcade build will be done hopefully by the end of the month for the Raspberry Pi. I'm really trying, guys. It's crazy hectic time at work right now, and I'll try and get that released. Once it's a little further into completion, I will do a preview video for that as well. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, have a good day.